It's XCOM2 for the 70th time. Hello, we're back at it. I figured, with it being the 70th episode, we'll have a quick look at the old memorial wall, just to start things off. It's been a little while since we've checked in on those that have not going to be checking in with us anymore, that's for certain. Most recently, we lost Zari, which was probably the most significant loss. Major, banked, marksman. Oh, looking at it, it's already painful. And then we've been alright, apart from that. And now that I've said those words out loud, I immediately regret them. But, yeah, I just figured we'd have a quick check-in on the 10? 11? 11. Good grief, we've lost so many people. That we have lost over the last 70 episodes. And then we'll switch gears entirely onto something a little bit happier. We got a new recruit at the end of the last episode. A brand new tech specialist, the second tech specialist on the squad in what feels like forever. And basically has actually been forever. Like, there's no feeling there. It's been a long time. It's Grumpton, and I immediately skipped out because Grumpton comes with the steadied aim trait. Provides +5 aim whenever they're in cover. But yeah, coming in at lieutenant level as well. So we'll quickly chuck some abilities on Grumpton here. Adapted alloy plating to give the extra cover bonus, extra armor bonus. Overload for that increase in combat protocol damage, and disruption field to deal with any overwatches. I'm not going to take return fire as a bullpup or sniper rifle plus return fire doesn't really mix, and I think we'll just leave it as it is for now. Low profile is quite tempting to take. Partial cover gives as much defense as full cover. So is neutralizing agents though. Oh, that's actually no. We'll hold for now. But yes, welcome to the team, Grumpton. It's so late in the game, and yet we're still bringing plenty of new faces in. At the moment, everyone except Shiker is at least a lieutenant, and we've got so many majors. We've got 2 colonels in Nacho and Aethel, and we've got a full squad of majors, basically. And yeah, I'm just happy to have another tech specialist, honestly. Hopefully we'll be able to put them to use before too long. We got powered armors coming in 4 days' time. I'm still a little bit concerned about the number of alloys, but today we've got a field commander to neutralize, and it should be 16 hours. There we are. We're in Brazil for this one. To counter an unknown dark event, Operation Neptune Lair. We're going to be dealing with lots of shield bearers. Every single pod has at least one. And then on top of that, we've got Heavy Mechs, Codexes, Black Ice Codex. A reasonable spread of enemies, I suppose. 15 seems alright. Let's get in there. Are we in a sewer? Oh, we're in a subway. I was close. Alrighty. See, we want to break. Let's actually field that tech specialist. Grumpton there. Get them straight out into the mix. Beyond that, let's go for... I do feel like a combat engineer would be a pretty good call here, actually. We'll let Hooker continue to recover the will, and we'll bring Giga into this one. And then, beyond that, kind of tempting to bring the Pioneer Spark, but I think we might leave him at home. Instead, we'll go for Gwen in the Phalanx slot. I feel like fielding Aethel's probably a good idea. We need at least one super duper heavy hitter. A field medic in Troll Pants. Sure. And then. I do think a sapper. We'll go for Zentrisa, actually. It's been a little while since I've seen Zentrisa. At least it feels that way. So, I'll gear these guys up, and then we'll get started. Okay, so we are all set up and ready to go. I think I've forgotten an arc thrower. Have I forgotten an arc thrower? I've totally forgotten an arc thrower. Okay, now we're actually set up and ready to go. We've got a couple of blue screen rounds in the mix. Well, black ice rounds on Gwen there, and then blue screens on Zentrisa. I'm going to bring the incendiary bomb on Giga. Take a quick look at the PCS situation as well. 10 aim. 10 aim on Giga might not be a bad idea. I do feel like sending that 10 aim somewhere is a good idea. We can go for Grumpton here. Now that I think about it. I guess we'll hold off for the time being. Yeah, we'll hold off. So we'll run as we are. Operation Neptune Lair. We've got our brand new tech specialist, Grumpton. We've got Giga, Gwen, Aethel, Trollpants, and Zentrisa. Off to Brazil to kill us a Advent Field Commander.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
In a subway, which isn't a sewer. Distinctly different from a sewer. This one has trains. Now I find myself wondering what cities in Brazil have a subway system. And I'm coming up short, primarily because I'm not too familiar with the urban landscape of Brazil.
Got a tip from a resistance contact in the field. A high-ranking Advent officer was
Nevertheless, we're in the tunnels under Caracas, and no timer for the old field commander neutralization missions, at least not straight away. We will have a timer once we find the field commander.
But we don't have an exact fix on their location. Sweep the area and eliminate the target along with any other hostiles that stand in your way.
Comms jamming stands to reason as well that we are going to see some reinforcements show up. What a peculiar starting position. Look at this. There's like nothing to our left and right. It's jokers. Oh, I made a note as it goes as well. In the last episode, we got into a prolonged firefight with one Irene, and I suggested that someone was a fan of the band Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Getting it done.
Of course, the song does not reference Irene. It is, in fact, a song about a woman called Eileen.
Getting it done.
So, I could only apologize for this flagrant disregard of Dexy's Midnight Runners. And,
Understood.
yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I hope my correction sort of clears the air a little bit. I lost sleep over it and all sorts.
We got a hostile squad here.
That's our guy. Good news is that we should be able to open up on this Codex and Shield Bearer before we have to deal with him. This will start the clock though, but he's relatively close by, so I think opening up here is probably the right call. Now the question is how? What I'd like is for Gwen to take the first shot on the Codex with those Black Ice rounds to stop it from doing Codex things. So I think... yeah, in absence of a better option, we'll start from here. Lightning hands us.
Armor still holding. We're visible here.
Was able to teleport, which is a shame. $64 is pretty reasonable though. We could go for the Shadowfall. I think we'll hold the Shadowfall, try for the 64. No dice. Which isn't the end of the world, honestly. Aethel should be able to put this shield bearer to bed.
Mission compromised.
Why we brought Aethel, of course.
Going in for the kill.
And then just find the codex. Yeah, we'll not put Aethel in too much harm's way, although he does have... oh, hello. There's the pounce for you. Great pounce.
Hard target, minimal damage.
I'm not as excited about it as that pounce would have you believe, though. That's a pretty intense group of enemies. Can we get this codex killed at least? Yes. Big explosion.
That's right.
Oh. Codex explosion connected with the codex, causing the codex to split into two codexes, because they're just codexes everywhere right now. Alrighty, Zentrisa's also got the blue screen rounds, but I think Zentrisa might actually find better value from a flamethrower here. Not a flamethrower, sorry, a grenade. Maybe we do send yeah, we'll send Zentrisa after this codex then.
Is it clear?
Should reasonably be able to hit this, right?
Happy now?
Yeah. Who needs the aim PCS, huh? Not us. Think 5 armor on that Pathfinder, my word. Yep. Good for a super aggressive start here. That leaves us with Giga and Grubton. Now, Muton, Field Bearer in the back, Pathfinder, something else is active. Don't know what though. Okay. I'm wondering if... I don't think that flashbank's going to connect with the Shield Bearer and the Muton, so we'll skip out on that.
Seems doable.
We could find a flamethrower on the Pathfinder here. Set it on fire. Shouldn't kill it. The other alternative would be the Muton. We didn't give any, we didn't give any ammo to Grumpton. Alright, we'll take that flamethrower on the Pathfinder, because, well, is it the more threatening? 4 damage? The Muton's 4 to 6? Maybe we set the Muton on fire. If only we had quick burn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, huh? No. Pathfinder's going to be more of a pain in the backside to kill. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting it to just get murdered. I'm a little bit disappointed in losing the loot, especially a PCS for advanced speed. That kind of sucks, but that's what happens. 41. Oh. Or do we just go for the blind here? Yeah, I think we'll set the blind off on the Muton. Like, no disrespect to Kerwin or anything. It's just really nice to have a tech specialist with us. Oh, there was an Archon. Of course there was an Archon. Kerwin spent most of this campaign on the old covert ops. Haven't really fielded Kerwin much outside of those. And that's a pretty cheeky Overwatch he's gone for there. Now, let's select Grumpton Flex again, Disruption Field this. Burn out those 2 Overwatches. And yeah, I think we'll get Grumpton to take a shot on the Muton too. As long as no one stood in the blazing pinions when it's the Archon's turn again, we'll be alright.
We're near the objective.
And there's our objective too. Just because, you know, activating as many enemies as you possibly can on each turn is important. Amazing connection with the Pounce again. Gwen should be able to find that mech and put it out of its misery. Although... yeah, Combat Protocol couldn't find it, that's a shame. Alright, we'll switch back to that momentarily. Can Gwen find the mech is the next question. Yes, but this pinion would... we'll hang Gwen out then. If anyone's going to get shot at next turn, it should be Gwen. Doesn't find a kill here. Not without a fanfire, when I want to hold on to that for our main guest. Yeah, we'll just go for the shot then. Wow, not even a stun. Oh. And Zentrisa doesn't find the mech either. I think it might actually be a worthwhile idea to just go for a suppression on the Archon with Zentrisa there. We can move Giga up. Muton's gonna take more than just Rumpton, I expect, yeah. We'll get the hurt in on it. Lovely crit. Wow, okay. Real work there. Mech is a little bit of a worry. I think what we could do though is just... I can find a spot for the mine that doesn't also include Giga's cover. That will be another round of loot being lost too. Which wouldn't be the greatest. Okay. It will counterattack. Well, it's got a chance to counterattack, so instead... deal this shield bearer. And just to double check something right quick. Untouchable. Yes, okay. Grand. Wanted to make sure that Abel did in fact have untouchable and I wasn't making that up.
Absolutely. Only the best.
Okay. I'd rather not set Troll Pants on fire. Why can't you? Sure, fine. I guess we could actually just use Gwen as cover then. Oh, come on, dude. Once upon a time, Troll Pants never missed shots. Believe it or not. Retile drift on that rocket's just no go. And we can't connect with both the shield bearer and the mech with a flamethrower. I'm not in love with 70%. Who's your buddy? Troll Pants, huh? The guaranteed kill on the mech seems like the right decision here. With something other than a shot. But I guess we'll try the shot, sure. Okay, good.
Did you see that one?
And then yeah, I think we just go for that suppression on the Archon. Oh, that did connect with Gwen and Troll Pants, unfortunately. Had a feeling it might have. No bueno.
We've got advent here.
A rare sight. Enemies activating on their turn rather than ours. At least for this mission. that's why we checked for untouchable. Just a flat miss there too. Apparently the Honor God has 2 shots.
They're repositioning on us.
Cover the flank!
Amazing miss.
That was close.
Big fan of the return pie there as well. Archon's got quite a bit of health for us to chew through. I think we want to find the general there with Giga if we can, and just set it on fire. Whoops. So, General. He's around here somewhere. The trick is that we'd have Giga in a bit of harm's way if we tried to go for this. Oh, actually no, I take it back. There's some full cover right there. Where did he go? Oh, we'll come back to that. Wait, that's where he is. Wow, he ran far. Okay.
I'm ready.
Do we just fan fire this? Seems like a bit of a waste. I think we just carry on. I did give Gwen black ice rounds, right? Maybe they're just not working because he's got because we've got the Shadow Keeper on the go. Never considered that. Be a bit of a, shall we say, a bummer. If that's the case. Would love it if Grumpton was able to cap the Archon here. I'm just concerned that it also puts Grumpton in a bit of a weird spot with regards to the shield bearer if we got any closer than this. It's good though. Nice.
I have little ammo remaining.
No go on... well... could we? That grenade should actually connect with the general. Yeah, I think we'll go for that. Success, and a disorientation to boot. That's not going to result in a kill. We have still got this shield bearer to deal with too, so...
Tired of waiting around. Why am I a cargo dude?
I could have sworn the preview had the shield bearer still in play for us there, but never mind. I think we'll teamwork onto Giga and get the flamethrower on the go on our honor guard here.
Toasty.
Might be able to set Aethel up for a kill. 13. Well, stranger things have happened. Well, there's no way around this without setting Aethel on fire, I guess. I was kind of hoping that we would have been able to, but never mind. There is an option of going for the run and gun too, although we would need a reload. You know what then? Oh wow. I wasn't expecting the kill, but we'll absolutely take it. Good grief.
Set him up. Knock him down. On the way. Locked and loaded.
Still 3 enemies that we haven't stumbled on yet. We've got 6 in total remaining, 3 of which are active right now. So there's going to be at least one more surprise waiting for us out there. It looks like it's actually on the evac too. Got a little bit of a... yeah. Oh, of course, it's the Archon King. Why wouldn't it be the Archon King? Our last run-in with the Archon King was horrifying. I do know one thing. Very glad we've hung on to Fanfire, because that's going to be needed. This is a large number of Archons. Ooh. I think the flashbang's the right call here. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Can't imagine Gwen's going to have the world's greatest shot here at 59%. It's just not going to cut the mustard right now. Doesn't counterattack. I would see through the armor, and there's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. I didn't know why I chanced it. We need Zentrisa up closer. That's for certain. Oops, I keep doing that. This isn't very good. Okay, didn't get one on Zentrisa. Gwen still can move, which is fine. Pads can still move, right? Yeah, okay, we're fine, we're fine.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, at least we're not fan-firing this turn, huh?
Closing on target position now.
Do you think a suppression's the right idea for this? Oh, it did land on Gwen. Man, I'm really bad at avoiding those things. Gwen disoriented, no go. Okay, Grumpton and April now have got opportunities here. I think we do just run the hit. Yeah, we'll run this. We'll run this hit. Okay, we've still got like 5 other enemies to deal with, but getting this Archon King out of play. Oh, there goes Zentrisa. I think. Yes, it's got a little bit of weirdness going on, but the Archon King has picked up Zentrisa. That's nothing that April can't solve, though. Oh, I tell a lie. Combat Protocol will have to solve it. And now Zentrisa and Aether are apparently on top of each other. That's a little bit of weirdness, if ever I did see such a thing. Yeah, they are. They're sharing a square. And this flashbang should have hopefully... yeah, 8% chance to hit. They'll take it. Ooh.
This isn't an ideal situation.
You're right there. Okay.
Give it a try.
Still got Disorient on you? You do, huh? Would you even be able to get up there? No. Okay. All of the cover's gone. My word. Corrupted, have you got... No, one more turn for Disruption Field 2, eh? Although, I think the only Overwatch was on the Honor Guard here, so... Not too much of a worry. You could go for a defensive mine there, maybe? I'm just wondering what the play is going to be. Like Archon City in here. Maybe another flashbang. Just to keep everything a little bit... That's not go either. 67 is actually a pretty respectable shot considering Gwen's got the disorientation going on. Alright, we'll run... I'd rather set Aethel up to kill. If possible. Easier said than done, though.
Moving to designated position.
50-50 on the shield bearer, that's not what we need. 46? Come on, Gwen. Yeah, I didn't think so. We're not doing anything else with Gwen this turn anyway. Where is Zentrisa in all this? Okay. I am a bit concerned that the Sovereign there is going to try for reinforcements. So I think we'll rapid deploy a Frost Bomb down there. Maybe we connect with something in this corner too. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, we did as well. Perfect. Okay. And then... Ooh. I didn't think that was going to be able to get up there, but apparently it can. Let's do that then. I'll put some work into the armor. And then... Feels a bit wasteful, honestly, to... Well, we know there's an Archon in here too, right? Right, I need to stop being greedy, actually. That's what needs to happen here. Let's just go for this. Shot through the chest, doesn't matter. Lightning reflexes. And just misses the kill. Oh, that was a lucky miss. And there goes mine, so that's something. It's all going boom there. Good grief. It ain't much cover, but it's honest cover. We could just send a Rouse through, which isn't such a bad idea now that I say it out loud. Then a Rouse through, that takes care of the Honor Guard and potentially sets the Shield Bearer on fire too, so yeah, let's go for that. No fire on the Shield Bearer, alas. Let's go for the free reload, actually. I want the Archon King responding. You actually hit it. Impressive. Let's take it, Gwen. That's a tiny little bit of a problem, because we don't have guaranteed access to damage here.
What's over there?
44% from Zentrisa. The suppression will do the work.
Come on, poke your head out!
No. I was kind of hoping the suppression would force the drop. on Gwen, but no, Gwen gets slammed into the floor instead. Oh well. Learn that doesn't work. And I think we just go for a bit of armor shred on the king now, right? Yeah. Okay, so and opinions, I think. Yep. You fool. I really like combatives. I always feel like it's one of those abilities that when it pays off that you've taken it, it just feels really good. It's gonna land here. And I want us to be able to run a fan fire on it once it does land. So Gwen can take at least one more hit. I'd like Zentri's in position to use a grenade on it. And Grubter can swing around too. Okay. Oh, come on. 87? The gots to be kidding me. Alright, shield bearer goes. So dramatic.
That's how it's done. Absolutely.
Normally, Archons are like the most threatening thing on the board when they show up. And the Archon King being here just makes that not the case. I think that's a fair shot. 73%. Beautiful.
I cannot hunt without bullets.
I'd really like for this thing to come down now.
Enemy locked down.
There he goes. And Gwen is in the exact position we wanted. Shame that Giga missed that, because the extra bit of shred would have been nice, but hey, what do you do? Alright, let's do this, Gwen.
This ain't a duel.
Amazing.
Wear off the armor.
Yeah, run away. Get out of here.
We have to stop that thing. Don't let it escape.
I mean, is it worth just chucking a grenade at it for good measure? Little last bit of extra damage there. I think I'm going to connect with it. It doesn't actually look like it. Okay, fine. We'll not waste the grenade then. Ah, 68%. Why not? I didn't think so. It's Zentri's is just firing completely away from the intended target there.
They got me flagged! Enemies on the move! They're flanking us! Remind me to thank Shen for the armor.
Are you going to go for it? Oh, you are. Magnificent. Ah, yes.
Incoming over here!
Untouchable triggering there means that April won't counter. Instead, the untouchable just kind of like eats the
Reloaded.
eats the melee attack for breakfast. Oh, it's in smoke. That's shocking. Shocking behavior.
Ready to engage.
We may as well just let Gwen send this home. It's a bit of an unfortunate way to find out that ammo and the Shadowkeeper don't mix. We see another 13.
Menace 1-5, kill confirmed. That's how it's done. We need to clear the area of any remaining hostiles. We can't allow them to recover
Of course
the
not.
devil's body.
And there was 1 hit point remaining. And we got no chance for combat protocol.
Reloading.
24%. Let's just go for it. Why not? Yeah.
Just off the mark.
If you predicted that the 24% shot wasn't going to hit, congratulations. 58% from Giga. Oh, landed it. Nice.
You know that was good.
Well,
On reserves.
we played, shall we say, extremely aggressively there, and it paid off. And 1 kill with 3 or 4 shots on Grumpton's very first mission. Ain't too bad at all, I would say. Not bad kid indeed. Leap on the wind. Oh, ran the most overwatches. Yeah, that makes sense. 4 kills for Giga, 2 of 3 shot accuracy using the cannon, so I'm actually impressed. And doing work with that flashbang in particular. I think that flashbang probably saved us from a lot more damage than we otherwise would have taken. 1 kill for Gwen out of 11 shots, hit 8 and dealt 67 damage, but only 1 kill. I suppose the best part of like 30 of this damage dealt would have went into the Archon King though, so that makes sense. In a surprising twist, Aethel gets the MVP and has the highest stats for everything. Highest damage, highest kills, shot accuracy, even got an Overwatch accuracy in there thanks to Pants. That's literally why we brought Aethel along though. Poor showing all around from Troll Pants, not going to pretend otherwise. The shot accuracy was pretty meh, but I still can't be mad. Could you be mad at that face? And Zentrisa, a little bit of positioning problem. A little bit of positioning problems, that's the words. So, not a lot of work done really, but still counts for something, right? And as per Zentrisa's poster there, they cannot kill her dream of freedom. Yeah, a very aggressive mission. Mark episode 70, I think. Good fun that though. Nice being able to just get in there and go to town on some aliens.
We're taking Advent apart 1 mission at a time.
No promos, but Grumpton and Aethel are ready for more. At 5 days is fine for Troll Pants. Oh, we got an Advent Golden Pistol. That would have dropped from the boss man. And we'll probably be giving it to our Phalanxes instead of the Shadowkeeper. Although I'm not certain on that now that I say it out loud. Maybe the damage profile is a bit lower. We'll see. We'll see. Nothing new otherwise. And if nothing else, we could just totally sell the Golden Pistol.
We are stronger by far when working together.
And countering new construction is actually quite nice. That means that there's not going to be as much Avatar Project progress for us to deal with. And, oh, Giga got Pounce. Awesome. Big fan of that. So, let's switch back to the map and see what's going to be coming up next. We have got... We bought that facility lead, so at any time we could hit one of these facilities. We're probably going to need to next time the Avatar Project clock starts ticking. But it looks like actually our next mission is potentially going to be another neutralized field commander mission. Prior to that though, we've got supplies, intel, rookies, or income. I think the intel's probably going to be what we want to scan for here. Need to make the most of this 50% increase to scanning speed whilst we still can. Our stash of black market gear was lost. What does that mean?
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
I don't know what that means. What stash of black market gear? Oh, okay. Sure. Take a speed PCS for certain. If only I knew what the black market gear was. It will forever remain a mystery, I suppose. Let's go for a third spark. Although 30 alloys is a little bit scary. Maybe we don't go for the third spark. I'd like to go for the third spark, but yeah, 30 alloys just not too hot on that, to be honest. Not too hot on that at all. And we have another general to kill, so that's going to be what we take care of next time. It's expiring in 2 hours, so we're going to have to get there pretty quick. But we kill one general and another one pops up and takes their place. That's just how Advent works, apparently. Not much else to do then, really, seeing as we can't continue letting time tick on by. Nevertheless, I think that was a pretty solid mission. All said and done. Dealing with the Archon King. Way less scary than the first time we dealt with it. Still a little bit of a problem, and it's going to be a while before I think we can realistically put it in the ground for good. But hey, still, you know, still put up a good fight. We've got a few more projects to take care of in the Shadow Chamber as well. We need to do the Black Site Vial and then the encrypted codex data. We've also got a few more weapons that we want to get researched as well, following on from powered armor. Though there's still going to be plenty to do, but I'm pretty confident in that we are going to start moving into that endgame mission rush before too long. So we'll see what happens next time. Thank you very, very much, as always. And I do apologise if my voice has seemed a bit off today. I'm suffering from what is commonly known as a cold. So I'll leave that thought with you. And I'll see you next time. Take care.